Rings. These two right here, I like to wear them together. You get what I'm saying? I like to put this one on first, you know, and then put this one on. And then I look at you and I say, married to the money. What it do, GQ? This DaBaby, and this is on the rocks, or the ice, or whatever you would want to call it, but it's really called on the rocks. My mama been calling me baby my whole life. I'm the youngest of 3 brothers on my mom's side, so I've been a baby all my life.
Did you have the jewelry for your brothers growing up?
Yeah, for sure. Like Gucci Mane made everybody want jewelry. I mean, even all the way down to Migos, you get what I'm saying? Like, anybody. You know, you got Mr. T on the early end. I think growing up anywhere with like culture, especially like hip hop culture, jewelry is big. Everybody always wants jewelry, you get what I'm saying? From when we run around wearing the fake shit as kids, I like it look good on me, you know what I mean?
Do you remember your first piece of jewelry?
It was a Cuban link with VVS diamonds in it. Solid gold Cuban link. A girl bought it for me, no cap, $20,000. It was like 4 years ago. I ain't get her nothing. I need to get her something now, I swear to God, she bought me just cause she with me. Alright, so let's start with watches. I feel like watches is a very important piece of jewelry, you know what I mean? I feel like it separates the men from the boys, you know what I mean? So regardless of what kind of watch you got on, I feel like if you're wearing a watch, you know, you respect it in a different way. And we got right here is 2 different options. We got the white gold Rolex. This right here is the AP. So you know what I mean? You wear the Rolex on everyday occasion. When you want to go big boy, you do the AP. I ain't buy no plain Jane jewelry yet. I ain't rich enough. Get super rich out with plain Jane jewelry. 40K. I think I paid 37. I be wheeling and dealing, talking them down, stalling out of shit. This right here I paid 25. But see, when I get jewelry, like I get it in spurts, like I get a lot, so I be knowing the original number, but when I ask how much you want, that's just the starting point. You know what I mean? Then I like to, you know, talk down. And you know, all good businessmen know to charge more than what you want off the rip. Let's go to bracelets first and foremost. I just lost my favorite bracelet at my show the other night. And I do this often. It's like the 3rd bracelet that I've lost. But we can start off with this one, the baguette bracelet. You see what I'm saying? Baguette diamonds, they're different from other diamonds. They're bigger. You see what I'm saying? They look like water. You know what I mean? They cut a different way. So you can see the difference between these two. You know, this is a Cuban link bracelet. This is also a Cuban link bracelet. This one in the middle is 2-tone. This is also rose gold with diamonds on it, and this one, white gold. So I like to blend it up. Sometimes I just wear 1, sometimes I wear all 3. Sometimes I wear 1 with a watch. Sometimes I don't wear any at all. This big thick one is nice and heavy too, I say. I definitely pay about 10,000. This one isn't as big as this one, but this I paid 10,000 for. I know I pay more for this than I pay for any other bracelet, for sure. When it comes to bracelets, I really don't even remember. I can't call it because I throw them in at the end. Now usually I make big purchases, so I try to throw a bracelet in at the end every time. Get a good deal on it. Rings. These 2 right here, I like to wear them together. For both of them together, I'd say he probably gave them to me for like 10, 12K. And then, you know, I got this one. This one is a trophy. This is like a Super Bowl ring. You get what I'm saying? They got my last name right here, Kurt. They got CEO on both sides. And on the bottom, they got BBNT for $1 Billion Baby Entertainment. My label one is just, you know, it's like a trophy. It's 17,000. Anytime I buy a ring, except for this one, I got this custom made. I designed this one. I told them what I wanted on it and how I wanted it. This is a one of a kind, but these are already made. So anytime I get something like this, it's already made, a bracelet, small jewelry, I typically like to grab it at the end just to round off to an even number or something with my purchases. It's a showstopper. I ain't had this for 48 hours. You know, we got the Kurt charm. And these ain't even baguettes in this. These is like, what did you say? Emerald cut diamonds. They crazy. You know what I mean? 2-tone, rose gold, white gold. You you know, to add a little sauce to it. And they got Kirk going all the way around it.
Why'd you name your new album Kirk?
It's dedicated to my father, who passed away earlier this year, and just leaving a legacy with the last name, period. You know what I mean? Like, the last name means so much. You know, I feel like what better way to honor my father than to, you know, drop an album and leave a legacy of forever. #1 album in the world, by the way. It's the infamous $1 Billion Baby entertainment piece. You know, $1 Billion Baby is just, you know, being born rich. Being born with the mindset, the determination to be able to beat all odds. Johnny did this one as well. This charm alone, 25,000. Chain, like 22,000. Kirk one is definitely my favorite chain right now. Yeah. This was, but the Kirk one got it beat. And this one's crazy, right? You know, it's a different style of a chain. I wouldn't even cut. It's not a Cuban at all. It's a different style of a necklace. So, you know, it has rose gold on the middle pieces of each link. Flip it around, you can see. It's called a Byzantine chain, if I'm not mistaken. I know I didn't pronounce that right, but Byzantine chain. It's fly as it's fancy. I like jewelry that you can still put on with dress clothes if you wanted to. You know what I mean? Like nice, clean jewelry. It's super clean. Especially when you stack it with a Cuban link. You got another one. Like a little Cuban link, you stack it with one of these. And that's what your neck look like.
Do you have one jeweler you like to go to?
Yeah, I got all this right here that you see from Johnny Dang. He met me with this at Rolling Loud the other day. He came to Charlotte and brought me this. I'm gonna use it to get my teeth.
How many diamonds do you think are in your mouth?
This is a lot of them. That's a good question. I should count them. I could take them out. I'd have to go to the dentist. These are permanent. My smile pretty, I invested in it. Piece of advice for somebody getting their first piece of jewelry, take your time. Don't rush into it. Everything that glitter damn sure ain't gold. Ask what kind of diamonds you getting. And I always go for weight. Cause the value isn't in the diamonds, it's in the gold. It ain't the ice, it's the wearing it. All right, that's all I gotta tell you. We're good to go.